Hey all, I'm Atlas, and this is Mod Watch, the series where we take a look at mods from various games to support the great creations of modders. Today we're in Valheim with another short video. We'll be looking at Rusty's mod Waypoints. Waypoints is a single mod that adds teleportation standing stones around the map. Configure it with the official configuration mod to set up your adventure before you start your world, or build them as you go to have people teleport between them as hubs in your world. Waypoints is a useful mod for no portal worlds or no map worlds. With a small footprint all users can look for, discover, and find, these waypoints are fun to play with. You can also build these around the map to act like natural hub points in the world if you don't spawn them. The Waypoints mod has quite a few configurations we will go over now. Starting off from the basic, you should always have lock configuration on. If you're playing solo or you're playing on a server, lock configuration simply means that only admins can change it. If you have locations on, any undiscovered areas or when you generate the world, will try and spawn these. The amount can be set, but I would recommend leaving it at 200 as they do spawn very close together, as I'll show you on the map here in a bit. Only admin renames. For instance, if you're on a server and you don't have high player trust, I would recommend turning this on so you can dictate what portals are named what. You can teleport anything. This is basically able to teleport everything like you would a normal portal. But you can also dictate by using keys. So if on, the portal checks if the game has a global key to allow teleportation of teleportable items, which you can actually set down here. So for instance, if you want to spawn or teleport with black metal scraps, you could set those to after the queen, after somebody kills the queen. Teleport to tames, you can also use this to teleport to your tames. So for instance, if you lose them, this can be useful, but if you're playing on a server, this can also be kind of broken. Teleport to your bed is very useful. Teleport to locations. This one is a little bit weird, but basically if you discover a mine and you discover a dungeon and stuff like that, you should be able to teleport to them, and then you can toggle the map system. We'll go over the charges here in a second, but long story short, let's show you the teleportation animation. It's just a normal one. Let me see. Teleport to my bed up here. As you guys can tell, I'm a super great builder. With that said, let's teleport back. As you can see, I was checking the locations on the map. Let's teleport back. And let's go over the charge system. Okay, so for those who want to simulate an active economy, I love these animations, by the way. Rusty does an amazing job making things fit in the game. Okay, so if you want to simulate a economy, what you could do, and what I would recommend doing, is changing the charge item to coins, and then the charge max to something like probably close to 500, and then charge decays on. So long story short, charge decays means that is X number of minutes per charge that will naturally slowly decay. So if you turn this off, basically it'll be per use, but if you have charge decays on, then that means slowly over time the waypoints get weaker and weaker, and you'll have to recharge them, which is very good for a long-running server. It enables you to basically, for instance, have a huge gold sink. So players typically, they'll carry around 500 gold or 999 gold, and then they'll recharge a waypoint, and then anybody else can teleport with the waypoint charges, but you can also add in dynamic cost. And so basically what you'll do is you'll have a huge gold sink constantly going around, and so players will have to go out and earn more gold, sell more stuff, etc., etc. This is very, very good. Now trails is a new one. I would have to spawn, let's see, spawn waypoint shrine. So these are the trails, as you can see. So when you haven't touched it, so I have to activate this in order for it to appear on my map. But long story short, basically it points you to the waypoints. So let's activate this one. Now that we have this one here, we can see all of these. I am in admin God mode, so this won't actually cost me anything. But let's go back to, let me see, the configuration menu. And so one thing that you're also able to do is set the build table category and the cost. So there are two. There's the waypoint portal here, and then this one, waypoint shrine. So the waypoint shrine and waypoint portal. And so what this allows you to do is this one is activated. This is the portal. And then this one is unactivated. And this allows you as an admin to run around the map and just place new locations. So for instance, if I activate this, and then this one is already activated, so I can just use it. And then as you might be able to tell, the ones that I'm placing actually have no charges. Here we go here. Teleport over here. Sometimes these can spawn in a little bit of a wonky place. I think this is one of them. Yeah, this spawned in a copper rock. It's not too big of a deal. Obviously, most people are going to mine the copper anyways. As you come over here, you can see that this one spawned on the side of a cliff. Where's it at? Over here. Yeah. This one spawned on the side of a cliff. So you can get them in spawning in some kind of weird places, but overall not all that bad. Rusty really has the spawn mechanics down, and at the very least it flattens an area out. So what you could end up doing is, you know, flattening the area around with admin tools, like I am. But it's all up to you. It's all up to your server. With that said, there isn't much more to say, so thank you everyone for watching. You can find the link to the mod down below, and if you guys want to support the author, make sure you favorite and upvote the mod. If you guys like my content, give it a like, and if you want to see more content, subscribe. If you guys want to see more of my daily life content, you can find my social links below, like my TikTok. If you want to support me or join my community, you can find all that below as well. I'm Atlas. I'll see you guys real soon.